to you, why are you doing it? Why don't you just leave me alone? And they'll go, won't they?
Either that, or we just rip them to shreds and make them feel so stupid that they go away.
Or we'll sit there and start picking our nose or something. That usually puts them off.
At their favourite bar, a teenager tries his luck with Tony, but he makes a fatal mistake of using that line.
Where are you from? How long have you been here? Yeah. It's a hard question. We get asked it about 30 times tonight, and it's like, do we have to say that again?
This guy is so thick-skinned, he fails to get the hint. A group cocktail gives Tony the perfect excuse to escape the wannabe Casanova. It's a highly charged night in town, and the girls are in the thick of it. For Natasha, the never-ending advances of drunken males is like an annoying headache that won't go away. But unlike many of her contemporaries, she's looking to the future.
I'll be happy whilst I'm single and I'll have a great time with my friends, but I'm at an age, I think, where I really would like to be settling down, and I really would like to start meeting somebody nice, and it doesn't seem to happen out here.
It's 12:30 a.m. and Selena and Sarah are finally bringing Michael and Thomas back to the hotel. But there's still no sign of Mick, who was supposed to have picked the kids up 30 minutes ago.
You haven't been back.
He's in there, like...
No, we haven't been back.
We're going to put these two to bed.
See if my dad...
It's been a long night. Selena's at the end of her tether.
He isn't even in...
They now discover that Mick has the keys to the apartment, so the boys will have to climb from her balcony to get to their room.
Let's all go first.
Yeah. Because his bed's not open. Both the beds... Oh my God, he's there.
It's on my bed.
He's on his...
He's in! He's in!
Looks like he's dead.
He's there. Well, look, my dad's collapsed on my bed, so I'm going to have to get his bed undone and sleep on his bed. And he's left his shoes on, all that, so I'm just have to sleep on his bed tonight.
Very shocked. Leaving to sleep.
Right, we've just come back thinking that my dad's pissed off somewhere and not come home, but to be shocked, he's in bed, collapsed, pissed. So I'm quite happy about that. But it's very unusual because he's normally out and he's actually home before we are, which is not normal, for him anyway.
Selena and Sarah are finally free to do their own thing. Surprisingly, their first stop, Murphy's. Coming up in part 3, it's showtime for Penny, but will she be ready? There's blood, sweat and tears at the workers' football match.
That hurt so much, it's unbelievable.
And we join Tony as she confronts her ultimate fear, scuba diving.
So just trust me. You'll be fine.
Rimmel London's new Renew and Lift foundation with peptides, lifts and smooth skin for even coverage. Look and feel years younger.
Get the London look.
And now, new Renew and Lift powder from Rimmel London.
I came to this planet for one reason: vengeance. To rock.
1 in 3 smoke alarms doesn't have a working battery. So let's see. Who's going to be trapped in the house while it burns? Your brother? Your mother? You? Maybe you should test yours now. Go on. Pull your finger out.
Looks delicious, doesn't it? It's me sorted for breakfast.
The day of reckoning has arrived for Tony. After lunch, she'll head for the beach to finish what she couldn't do last time and complete her scuba dive.
She's tried to do it before, and it didn't happen. You know, she was a bit, what's the word? She was a bit hesitant about getting in the water.
So we'll be able to sort that out, or is that I can get it?
I tried to guide her before, and it didn't happen. So I think I'm going to leave her to my boss Roy this time. I'll be there, but I think it's easier to say no to a friend, isn't it?
Well, and I'll just stay on a certain level, will I? And will I have control then?
Say, just trust me. You'll be fine.
I know, you're not that deep, but just how far to push myself. Because I mean, if I'm losing breath.
Tony's looking for last-minute excuses.
It gives me a lot of problems. I have a lot of problems with my upper back and my shoulders and neck.
But Natasha is raring to go.
What?
Grab your leg. Pop that in quick and take a few breaths.
After the safety checks, Tony's ready to dive. This time, she's not backing out. Submerged in the clear blue water, Tony soon forgets whatever fears she had.
It was great.
Did you enjoy it after all that?
Sorry?
You're a bit deaf.
I can't hear nothing. Both of my ears are completely blocked.
Tony's not visibly moved by the dive, but Natasha is left buzzing.
I don't even smoke. I really enjoyed it.
Makes you realise how easy it is. You think it's difficult, but really it's not at all. Just go straight in there and no problem.
Back at the workers' outing, after all the dramas, after all the food has been devoured and all the beer has been guzzled, there's nothing left to do than play the sacred game.
Yes, in the middle.
Shoot!
Steve!
Out! Sorry.
Don't ever win in. They have got more players than us. So, you can all go and fuck yourselves. Nigel!
Yes, Darren.
Go on, go in. Yeah, right. That hurt so much is unbelievable.
Jay, come on. Jay!
Hey, Paul, get out of the fucking way, doggy. Right, next goal out. Scores is the winners. Oh, it's fucking hard going, isn't it? I knew I'd win a cup. Just goes to show they will lose.
We never cheated. It's strange that the referee is on the winning side.
It just goes to show that you own a nightclub, you can win anything. If
That's
you work
right.
from, you're a wanker.
Well said. Hold on.
For Joe and the workers, the day has been unforgettable.
I'm tired. I want to go in bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Hey!
The next morning, things are a little icy between Selena and Mick.
I thought Chessington Zoo was bad.
But he's taken everyone to the Aqua Park, where he hopes feelings will thaw a little.
North of the island's always cloudy, isn't it? Hold. Very good, something to remember. Excellent day. Kids have enjoyed it. Well, I haven't seen much of Michael.
That's a good sign when he's enjoying it.
He's only caused one fight today. That's good.
The girls are dolling themselves up for their last big night out down Veronica's.
I came along thinking that I was going to stay in every night, but because the atmosphere here is so good, and because of Murphy's, and because of certain other clubs and pubs, and because of Selena really brought me out of myself.
He's mad, he's outgoing, he's just like us, really. Just like he's 18, really.
She's seen me really letting my hair down, and, well, I haven't got any hair, but she's seen me really going to town.
What do you reckon to Tenerife?
It's good during the day, but at night it's more for the adults, and there's not much for me and him to do, so we're just on our own all the time.
The other night she had a heart attack, it was
so
funny.
Oh, a cockroach crawled up my back and I shit myself.
If there's like a cockroach on the floor,
Obviously, this isn't advisable to try at home. Last night was not the only drama of the holiday.
So when I come home one night, had a few drinks, I couldn't open the bed. So I went in next door and lay between Sarah's and Selena's bed. And I woke up in the morning and my T-shirt was soaking, and I thought, I've slept on a wet towel. And when I stood up and put my hand in my hair, it was all full of sick. Sarah had leaned over during the night.
I get sick all the time. It's alcohol, I just can't handle it.
Not that it didn't upset me, what I found strange was instead of Sarah apologising to me, the first thing she'd done was look at the sick and said, I can't remember eating mushrooms.
I am renowned for being sick when I'm drunk. I think I take after my mum. She just sort of collapses as well.
These things happen on holiday. I've been sick before, admittedly not over someone's head.
Selena and Sarah hit the strip in search of fun. They soon find it, but dressed in togas.
The atmosphere in there is just like, it's sort of uplifting, so you just sort of go mad in there. It's really good. It's better than at home, because at home you sort of, people take drugs to sort of feel the same sort of thing.
But in there, you don't need it. Everyone's just so...
You're happy anyway, because you're on holiday, and you just feel great anyway, because you're here.
You got to know your dad and your brother a bit better.
Yeah, bloody hell, have I? Me and Selena have got to know each other a bit better as well, as it goes. Yeah. I think tonight has been the most... We've been like, there's nothing gone wrong tonight, and it's all been all right. But tonight would be the best night.
Penny and her singing sidekick Kathy arrived to a full house at the Full Monty.
Scissors!
Their first taste of showbiz life is a broom cupboard for a changing room.
God, how am I meant to get changed in here? It's no bigger than a fucking shoe box. I know.
Gary's already on their case as they have only 10 minutes before they're due on stage.
Well, get yourself ready, because I'm going to need somebody else.
He has some last-minute tips for the audience participation part of their act.
Listen, on the left-hand side there's a group of Scottish people. Group of Scots. Right, there's one there with no teeth. Blonde hair, no teeth. Get him.
Up the stage?
Yeah, he's mad as hell. Okay?
I'll watch you then, you know.
Break a leg.
Gary's a seasoned pro and knows exactly how to warm up the audience.
The more you clap, the bigger your tits grow.
Are you nervous?
I'm alright, but she's having a nervous... I'm gonna have to fucking slap her in a minute, she's got hysterical.
Here we go.
Right, Kathleen, here we go. Let's go and do it, kids.
Their big moment has arrived and there's no going back.
Now don't forget, if there is any Catholics amongst you,
Fuck you, because the priests have been shagging each other. And we've caught them, haven't we? Ladies and gents, the Sisters of Doom!